Atlantic from Gauteng province. We're here in Mabati to take part in the phakama project, and this year's theme is Call Me Not a Woman.
This year we're going to be performing in this house behind us and the house across the road. If you'd like to come with us, we'll show you around.
Phakama is a Xhosa word. It means stand up, rise up, empower yourself. My name is Caroline. I am the National Coordinator of Project Phakama. The organisation started in 1996, really as a two-year project, as a collaboration between community artists and artists in Britain and in South Africa.
Project Phakama, when it was introduced to me and my friends at the Youth Theatre in London, it was described as an international youth exchange between youth in London and youth in South Africa. And basically it's gone on every year. Every year we've done a different show with a different theme.
This year's theme is Call Me Not a Woman, and it looks at the issues affecting women. And we're hoping that at the end of the show, our audience will go home with a better understanding of what the role of a woman in society is.
This is Sarah, one of the facilitators on this project. Tell us why houses.
Project Phakama tends to work in non-traditional theatre spaces, so a lot of women's stories take place in the house. I think that houses present very interesting performance spaces, I think, because they themselves have a story to tell.
When I went to the houses, it was like I had to convince them that we'll be having these people from London, it's overseas, these people from this and this and this. So they were getting excited, you know, like when we shoot here, your house somehow is going to appear on television. No, that's where I got them, you see.
Driving them, the whole thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think I'm a great negotiator, you know.
This is a polygamy scene that's going to happen in this room here.
You know how men are. They do strange things to prove they love.
Love? You don't rape a woman. You don't abuse a woman. That's not love. So don't tell me about love. What do you know about love? Hey, what you talking about? Get you okay? If I see you messing around again, I'll move you.
People who work in community settings feel very isolated from other practitioners because there's so few of them. What the project really allowed was for people who were working in those isolated settings to come together to learn from each other and together collaboratively work with a group of young people.
Hello. I'm okay. Yeah. I'm putting some time to the back of the door. And then there's going to be a scene on its own. It's just crying or, you know, a lady beating up. And it's just something that you go, you know, for safety. For me.
He beat and raped and abuses my child. He uses her as a sex object. When he's the junk to know what he's doing.
In Project Phakama, we have three different levels of learning. There is the facilitator, there is the participant learning how to become a facilitator, and then we have participants. The facilitator is really somebody who has had experience in theatre, or in teaching, or in the arts. And a participant facilitator is usually a participant who has been with the project for a number of years, who understands the methodology that we work in, and wants to facilitate young people's learning.
My name is Malin Catchpole. I'm from London, England. I work for the London International Festival of Theatre, or LIFT for short, who helped start up Phakama way back in '96, I believe. I've been a participant for, I think, 3 years now. I saw the idea of how the group was led by artist tutors, and it was sort of something that inspired me. There wasn't a strict hierarchy in the group. So I wanted to learn about how you'd facilitate a group without one specific leader or director, as it were.
What's happening behind us is a facilitators meeting. They're discussing how the technical run went yesterday and trying to tighten up scenes between the two houses so that everything runs smoothly.
Most of the learning for the participant facilitators happens in the planning meetings, and then they carry out the plan with the tutor.
My name is Tefo Letoba.
Alright.
I came from one of the village around Mafikia here. Then I joined as a student in 1998.
Alright.
Then to me, I found it so exciting and very later stage. I chosen as a facilitator.
Young people have shown an interest in becoming facilitators for a whole host of different reasons. produced an extraordinary relationship between participants and facilitators, because the young facilitators act as a go-between, so that ideas are coming across in a much fresher way. And I think what it's facilitated is peer-to-peer education.
Oh, my name is Pumpin Kusa. I'm from Soweto, Gauteng province here in South Africa. And then I'm working with a group called Umoja Community Theatre. I'm here to help and to be involved in phakama project. As a person, you have to learn many things. So the strategy that phakama is using, it gives youth and even the facilitators an opportunity to express themselves through art. So in that way, I was interested because I want to learn more. So phakama is giving you that opportunity.
This guy is a mean dancer. When I first met him 2 weeks ago, he was doing a dance as part of his performance piece. So what's your name?
Yeah, my name is Adi. I come from the Gauteng province. Yeah, in Randfontein, second location. But right now, I'm working with phakama Northwest. Yeah, like you have to go from one place to the next so that you can explore everything that they do.
Tell us a bit about the theme of this project, Call Me Not a Woman.
Women deserve to be treated right, because I mean, they can do anything that we do, and by respecting women is the more we are going to get respect from them. The future is in our hands. We have to change it. Like we have to learn, like we have to respect women. Call me not a man or call me not a woman. But at the end of the day, I'm a person. Yeah, respect me so that I can respect you.
Okay, what we're doing here is we're decorating the tree with women's items, such as these mirrors that we made during workshops. And during the performance, when the audience aren't in the house, they'll walk around the garden and look at the tree.
A husband is sitting, drinking inside the house. What he wants is only beer, food, and the beating. So a woman is tired of all these things. That's why women say, if being a woman is like a donkey, or rather, call me not a woman. So I think it's a message to husbands who doesn't take a woman seriously.
One of the problems that we have is an organization that is spread nationally and internationally. Resource-wise, it's incredibly difficult to bring everybody together to discuss, because I think the project deals with really, really pertinent issues that are about what it means to work in South Africa and what it means to work in communities that have been divided. Because for the young people, I think that when they come into a project like this, the experience is so intense and they meet so many new people and they have to deal with so many differences and so many. They need a continuity. When they go back home, they actually need to know that that's not the end of the experience. And so what you will find is that there are many young people here who have been part of the project since '96 and who meet up with people from around the country and from London at least once a year. And I think that that's opened doors for them. It's opened doors in terms of their lives. It's actually made them realize that their life is not just the community that they come from.
So this is Fandwell. He's my roommate. And we met in 1997 in London. We've been friends ever since. Do you want to tell us the lighting? Is it something that you've always done, or is it?
No, I've just since I'm helping Bernard.
Okay.
Yeah, he's teaching me how to connect lights.
So is it the give and gain?
Yeah, give and gain. Yeah. So I'm gaining.
What do you give?
I want to gain on lights, but I'm helping most of the time on the stage. Yeah.
And is it going to look beautiful for tonight?
Yeah, I think so. Everything's going to look fine.
My name is Mulugo and I'm from Northern Province. Each and every young people was making his own poem in his own language. So we are putting them down in the sheet. So we want to use them in the performance, like the washing. So everybody can see what is written in the sheet.
Yeah, it takes an incredibly long time. Trying to reach a point of common understanding or a shared vision. Because I think that that's what it's based on, is a shared vision. We all come with incredibly different histories. We all come with different thinking. And it's not about us all thinking the same. It's about us wanting the same thing, which is really about a tolerant society, a society that is based on cultural tolerance and cultural understanding. That is what our shared vision is. But we all work in our regions in incredibly different ways. So, for example, the first 2 days of this project, when all the regions came and they shared their work, the work was vastly different in terms of style and in terms of content.
Yeah, I'm Luvuyo. Yeah, my surname is Mabuto. I'm from Cape Town. Yeah. Here in Phakama, they call me the best.
They call you the best?
The best, yeah.
Sorry, I thought that was me. Everyone was given a theme, call me not woman.